Welcome to the NBA here on 2K Sports. Friday Hoops Fest coming up next. It'll be the Philadelphia 76ers facing off against the Chicago Bulls. And now, time to get you out to your play-by-play man, Kevin Harlan.
Get ready, everyone, for Tuesday afternoon NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan here with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. Doris Burke will join us moments from now from courtside. The starting fives for our game. Here are tonight's starting lineups. First for the 76ers. And looking at the Bulls.
I think it's fair to say that the top of the Eastern Conference has been getting tougher over the last few seasons. Unfortunately for the Sixers, they've headed the other direction. They've been going south, and part of why they were on the outside of the playoffs looking in.
So it's Chicago now. Has to prepare it. Bulls moving the ball around. It's up a three. Can't get it to go.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
Yeah, they're lucky that they didn't get burned on that one.
Here's Clark. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Clark's got the first basket of the game for the 76ers. And back to what you were saying, Clark, about Philadelphia going through a lot of roster changes last year. You're right, in a season where a lot of other teams in the East put it all together. Steve, bad timing for Philadelphia.
Yeah, bad timing. Roster changes and injuries, of course. I mean, the big trade for Bynum looked like it was going to be something that could help them get to the top of the East, but Bynum never played a single game for them. So it's understandable why Philadelphia struggled.
Got that one up quick. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Number 10. The three-pointer, no good.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
Boy, he's so good at recognizing where the openings are and getting the ball to the rim. You know, something that I've seen and that I've noticed is how well he reads an opponent's eyes. He just seems to anticipate exactly where he's going to go with the ball.
That's a good observation by you, Steve, and that's exactly why so many of his steals come from picking off passes. He really thinks the game out and usually stays one step ahead.
Chicago with the ball. 7-point differential. Number 11, defended by Clark. Passes it to Papirigo. 6 to shoot. To end the run. And that one's good.
Well, we'll see if that shot breaks things open a little bit. It's been a slow start.
Hopefully that gets them on the right track here, Steve.
Number 4. That's good on the jump shot. He's got 5. Number 10. His three-pointer's off the mark. Number 10. The shot is off. And we reach the end of the first quarter. 76ers lead by 7. All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment.
Well, I tell you what, you consider all the injuries the Bulls had last year, and you look at the 34-18 mark against the Eastern Conference, and it's absolutely remarkable considering what they had to go through personnel-wise.
Outside Jackson, Bell. Number 23, he sinks the 11-footer. And back to the Bulls in the East. It wasn't just one guy who stepped in the shoes of Rose or the departed Ashik. It was a group effort.
You know, you looked at the roster last year, you kind of scratch your head. You go, how is this team going to get to the second round without Derrick Rose? But they did it with a group of role players, with a front line that was tough and nasty and rebounded well, and with great coaching, too.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Gentlemen, this summer the Bulls broke ground on a new 60,000 square foot practice facility situated just east of the United Center. Starting next season, it will replace the 12-year-old Berto Center, a half-hour away in Deerfield, Illinois. The Bulls coming back downtown and doing it in style, in a state-of-the-art building with all the amenities, including a rooftop green terrace. Kevin?
Pretty impressive, Doris. Thanks. They grabbed their own miss. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Bulls trail by 8. 40 seconds left now here in the second. Six on the shot clock. Number 9. Off target from outside. The 76ers leading by 8. Stolen away. The fadeaway. There's the block. And so that brings the first half to a close. 76ers on top. Up.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
And it's been a great game out in Chicago. Thanks for joining us.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Well, we see here outside the United Center a statue of the great one, Michael Jordan. Welcome back, everyone, to the Windy City.
Boy, there were a bunch of problems for Philadelphia last season, and a lot of them stem from the inability to score. Problems on offense typically make it harder for you to defend effectively, but also make it tougher for you on the road, too.
And here are the Bulls now after the missed 3 from Evan Turner. Five on the clock. Number 11. They get the rebound. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. And Clark, to the point you made about the 76ers, scoring was hard enough for them at home. But with 20,000 people booing you and playing on foreign rims, Steve, it got that much tougher for him away from Philadelphia.
Well, let's be honest, Kevin. The whole season went down the drain with Andrew Bynum's injury because the team was going to be built around him. And when you can't throw the ball into the low post and you've given up your athletes on the perimeter, now you have no identity. And I think that was the issue for Philly last year.
Bulls trail by 6. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
To the inside. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk. This game's going to take a big swing. Clark, if the D continues to clear out like that and give up easy dunks.
Yeah, that's the kind of defense we expect to see in a blowout, Kevin, or even an exhibition game, not a close game like this.
Look how frustrated Steve is over here.
Well, I just, you know what, Kevin, come on, Kevin, I just like that he didn't choose to just lay it up. I mean, he threw it down with force.
Plenty of space. And the rejection by Clark. A floater. He lays it in.
Yeah, not just an everyday finish. He put a little pizzazz on that one, guys.
Bulls have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. It's Clark with the rebound. The 76ers leading by 6. Number 10. The jumper from the free throw line is good. 6 points for him.
He's definitely got that shot in his arsenal.
And the pass to Prepared. With the lead pass, number 11. In the powerful one-handed slam. A free run to the hoop and some thunder on the finish.
Not exactly the way the D would have drawn that one.
And when you got the space, you might as well throw it down. That's what I always used to do.
All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. Fourth quarter should be good. Bulls trail by 6. To the paint, number 10. And he uses the glass on the layup.
I mean, where's the defense? I mean, this has been pathetic at both ends.
Yeah, it has been pathetic defensively, but it's been exciting from an offensive standpoint. But if you like defense, then neither one of these teams deserves to win.
Gets it to go. Into the Bulls, shooting at 36%, they really seem out of sync offensively. We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter. And stolen by Jeff Teague. Let's go. And dead on that time. Beautiful shot. And the 76ers lead by 8. There's 1:17 left in the fourth quarter. He has to prepare. No good with the triple.
Another rebound gobbled up. They are pounding the boards.
And a big part of the lead, guys, is because of the work they've done on the glass. I mean, they have the lead because they've rebounded well.
That's good.
Just look at how quickly their lead has grown over the course of the last few possessions.
Boy, they've really saved their best for last, haven't they?
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. Tom Thibodeau had some words for his team in that last huddle. He said, listen, fellas, I know you're tired, but we can't coast. We've got to go harder. The win's in sight. We've got to power through it and go get it. Guys, pretty inspirational stuff.
Number 10. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
Ouch. Another miss to add to what's been a miserable game for him from the field.
Got that bucket in no time at all. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. Bulls have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. And again, no good by Chicago. The 76ers have gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. And the shot is good.
Boy, you relish these sorts of road games where you come in and you get the job done.
And a long schedule with the kinds of pressure of travel and tough opponents throughout the season, it's always good when you play a game like they have here.
Number 8. Off target from three-point range. Passes to Papiric. Makes the lead pass. Number 12. Knocks down the 3-ball. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. They put on a show tonight, thoroughly controlling each end of the floor.
Hey, what more can you ask?
Thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll see you next time. And now, our Jordan Player of the Game, Arnett Moultrie.
basketball is